It's like a 350 because the highest you can bowl is 300.
Okay, let's go in here.
How good it is. Go in there?
Yes. You shampooing, right?
Yeah, you can. I just did, but.
If you don't want to, we don't have to.
Yeah, we're good. If you can braid it, braid it.
Okay, come on.
I did it for you.
I did it for ya.
I do like that shit. It's just, I don't know, I did it. I used to fall asleep when I was a kid getting my hair cut. Then wake me up. Sit up. It's like the one time your brain has to shut down and sit still. Plus, what's your Facebook? I'll do that.
I'm not ever on social media.
Oh, well, if you're going live.
This is YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It is social media. I guess no, it's not made.
Right, you can't reach out direct. Yeah.
You can. People just don't have like profiles and share pictures. They share videos. I think it's considered social media.
I don't think it is. I don't know.
Like conversations, comments, DMs, the whole nine.
They got DMs?
I think so.
I don't know about DMs.
Maybe not with DMs.
I mean, we got comments,
Okay, just comments and maybe not.
but not DMs. So I didn't look at my schedule today, and I was not expecting you. I was expecting just
Oh,
to
me?
come in and do 2 strand twists because last week.
Like you weren't even expecting when I just walked in just now?
No, I was expecting AK's client because he was here on Monday. Was it Monday? Last Thursday he was here. And he was like, "Oh, I booked for next Thursday." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I just assumed it was him. I never even looked at the schedule.
It's kind of weird, man. I always forget shit. So
When did you book it?
That might happen
Maybe he
like
canceled
Tuesday.
it and you
Like Tuesday.
booked it. Okay, maybe he canceled it. I just never looked at it
Hey,
again.
what's up?
Yo,
What's up?
this line's open, you want the camera, yeah?
No. I mean,
Dude, the city's out here with dump trucks, pump trucks, they're deep.
Yeah, camera, yeah. Ask the homeowner if he wants a camera.
Alright,
You know what I'm saying? Tell him we'll go ahead and do it for 200 instead of 295, just because we're cleaning. All right.
now, let's give him a call.
All right. Oh yeah, it's a landlord deal.
Yeah, it's a rental situation.
Right. Just tell him, hey, it's no warranty without a camera. Do you want this camera?
Well, when I got here, dude, Derek has a fucking pile. I mean, like, you know, like half of one of our little green buckets, little fucking bricks, a pile of bricks laying on the floor. He left the whole gas just laying here with all the places.
Yeah, he does that, and we kind of cover his ass. So.
We'll take care of it, but there's fucking shit, there's like fucking 5 gallons of fucking back up in the fucking mop sinks, double concrete mop sinks and shit, dude, there's all kinds of shit down here.
Right. Just call that landlord and communicate that. Say, are you sending somebody, or were you going to pay us to do that? Hey, everything's. We'll do anything if they want to pay us. 195 an hour. You know. So call the landlord, just inform them, you know, you got quite the backup down here. You send somebody to clean this, or a lot of people assume we just automatically do it, and that's not really in our forte, but we will, but you go into extra time, you know? Just explain that, all right? I'm gonna have to see what Justin quoted on price. Oh, he didn't on this one, so we'll have to figure out what he charges Peter. Just, you know, pick up the. Did you work that spot where it opened?
I've already ran a half tank through it, and I'm on the spot where I can't get past.
Oh yeah, you
I'm all
called.
the way out, I got all the way out, and I've already gone about 140 feet past where the block was initially. And now I'm at another impasse, and I've already emptied my tank, so the half tank.
Okay, call the landlord, explain that you got it open, but you cannot get past spots, so there's no warranty. Would he like you to camera it, however? All right. Tell him 250 on the camera, whatever. Just leave it short and sweet. All right. All right. Cool.
Hello?
Let me call. Hey, I'm getting my hair done right now. I just seen you called late last night.
Yeah, I don't think I meant to call you last night.
Well, all right. Well, love you.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm getting my hair braided right now, and I was just on the phone. All right, bye.
Hey, how are you?
Right. That's my niece.
Oh no, I was talking to her live.
Oh, I always make myself more important than I am. I'm just going back to being me. No. Oh yeah, we didn't get taught. That was the coolest shit ever. Your last braids.
What did I do? I don't
They held
remember.
up out there. I went out to New York and Philly.
How was that?
Oh, that was awesome. I kept those in 3 weeks, man.
Really?
I did. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Yeah, dude. Oh, hold on. He called yesterday. Let me find him. I think I have him saved. You've dealt with him before too. All right, there you go. All right.
Hello, how are you?
Uh,
Oh, okay.
that was sick. You killed it with those. You did. Yeah. Yeah, they laid down for 2 or 3 days straight. Even with nothing on them. Sleeping and shit. For the most part. So that your magic at the end there's something.
Yay.
But yeah, that's Hollywood. You know you did something good when people's comments changed from, oh, you got braids and weird looks, to actually complimenting on the braids. So you notice, you know? People are people.
You got busy the rest of your day?
Huh?
You got busy day the rest of your
Yeah.
day?
Yeah, just making sure work gets done by other people, but unless I have to go do it. Hello?
Hey,
Yeah.
your softball, do you need a girl?
Tonight we might at Cacos's.
Okay, because I mean, I bet, so Shalise, you know Dan's sister Shalise?
Yeah.
She loves softball and she's been wanting to fight, she wants to.
She
wants
should,
to play
she should
softball.
show up down on Marshall Terrace tonight at 7:15 for my other team with Cacos.
Okay.
I mean, I guess they're technically both with Cacos, but he's coaching that one, I'm coaching the other one.
Okay, so yeah, I'll have her do that then.
But tell her to show up early.
What
Like
time is it?
7 or,
Okay.
hey,
All right, I'll-
she'll remember me, I'm sure, right? She's the one that
Yeah,
did it.
yeah, she'll remember.
My
you.
hair's getting braided right now, so it'll be pretty obvious.
All right.
All right, bye.
All right.
You play softball, Celeste?
I know, play softball.
Oh, the girls are so hard. You
Yeah.
gotta have the same amount of girls, guys.
I mean, I probably need to play softball.
You wanna play? Wanna come check it out?
It's kind of hard for me to.
It's at night. Oh,
I
right, I
know,
know you
it's
got a
kinda-
kid and stuff.
right.
Yeah.
With the little kid.
Oh, that's what my niece was getting at.
With the little kid. If I didn't have a little kid.
This is my niece. Uncle, can you send me $20 to get some weed in Roseburg?
Oop.
It's in Oregon. At least she's on it.
Right.
But no, I've got a team in New Brighton too. I'm just trying to get a little more athletic. Some of our girls aren't so athletic.
I'm definitely not athletic.
Well, you're not overweight by a lot either. That's just. And we only got a couple
You're
like
not
that.
overweight by a lot.
Oh, right, talking about.
Like you
yeah,
overweight.
I like
but
how I left
not
that.
by
I see
a
it.
lot.
I see. Okay, I thought you were jumping
You
in.
took it. I knew how he
Hey,
was
look,
saying
thank
it.
you. Right. But now
I
that I
was
see
saying
it, that's the difference
I
between
was
a guy and a
saying
girl
it.
right there.
He said-
Right there.
Basically, he was saying I'm overweight,
No,
but not by a lot.
That's not what he's saying. He's saying the girls out there.
But I
are
said
overweight
though.
by a lot.
But I threw the though in, and that's where Celeste stepped in. She's right. Maybe I should leave that out when I'm being directed. Damn, that could.
I see why you took it that way. That's what he said.
I know I got some fat on my back. That's why I said I probably need to get out there. Man.
See, is that a yes? No.
That's how you get it.
Yo.
Yo, I'm getting a little bit more beer.
All right, just leave them a text and let them know you got it open. You know, we can come back and do a camera for $250. All right. But you are concerned you were not able to get past it, so it's draining, but not. We were not able to get through it. Just make that clear to them. All right. And call just.
I'm gonna run into that.
All right, it might be roots then. Still. Man, I would almost run a camera quick. You're already there. It takes about 10 minutes. Oh yeah, we need to keep trying to get a hold of them. Oh, in fact, inform Peter that the floor drain is gonna need a snake, and we're probably gonna have to do a camera. Leave that in text, and then just do the work. All right? We'll take a chance there. All right? We have to. Huh? Yeah. Can you cut Jacob loose soon though? I would just wrap up the. If you know the sewer's open, I'd wrap up the jetter for now. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Get the camera out quick while you have. Tell them help you get the camera done quick so we can cut them loose. All right. All right. Bye.
Sit up straight.
All right. It's gonna be hard.
Because my part
bullshit
isn't.
jobs going on. Right now.
My part isn't getting straight.
I apologize.
You good?
I'll live with it.
You'll live with
I'll
it. The
talk shit
crooked
when- I'll
part.
talk shit when I'm out in the car. No.
The crooked part. Not at the front of the head.
Well, how old's your kid?
2.
Dude, I'm more than willing, because I'm not trying to play. I'm getting older. I pitch on my team, but I'm only playing tonight if they don't have enough guys. Definitely help watch the kid. It is a little park.
So I always need somebody.
Just come check it out and give it a shot.
And what time is it?
It's at 7:15 tonight. Marshall Terrace, right on Lowry and Marshall, right on the river. You should come.
Some people.
I can tell.
My buddy Kakos, he's a Minneapolis firefighter. We coached years of a lot of youth sports in Minneapolis. It's kind of our thing. But he's a firefighter now in Minneapolis, so it's really cool. I got a sticker in my window. I'm really proud of him. But he's about 10 years younger than me. So he's like a little brother. I'm 44 and he's about 34, so maybe a little older. How old are you, Celeste?
36.
Seeing a 36-year-old right now, it's really weird. It is. It's not as weird as at first. She was born in the 80s, and I was too, so it's all right. But it was weird at first. 8 years is weird at first in your head. It is. And I wasn't trying to go the other way, so not without an inheritance lined up.
Dang.
I'm just kidding. I make money. I could never be bossed around just for somebody's money.
I feel you. I feel you.
And I'm pretty sure I'd have to shoot farther than 8 years above, or I'd be stuck with them. Man, I feel like we're on punishment over here.
Dang, you like the other side better?
No, it's peaceful. You ain't gotta listen about dude wanting to kill himself over the same bitch every day, though. It's kind of boring. It's kind of boring, y'all. He's out front popping, but it's kind of boring. Dude's on probation for stalking his bitch. Fuck, poor dude.
We're on live.
Oh,
Yeah, he's going through it, man.
smack me next to his
He heard him. He said he's outside pouting right now.
Tell you what, I feel bad for him, man.
Do you?
I do. Because anybody that's ever had something eaten out of them, man, there ain't nothing you can do. They gotta pull themselves out. That or the authorities do it for you.
That's what's gonna happen.
That's
Nah.
He don't
So-
want to stop himself, so
so
they're gonna
true.
stop him for him.
I only know this from experience.
He gonna know from experience now. Too.
Now I listen to people, especially when they're older than me, when they talk.
Yeah.
He thinks because we're telling him what to do all the time that we don't understand, that we're mad at him.
No, it's almost like somebody asked for money. Yeah, I'm gonna give you money, but it's gonna come with a solution. Right? I can't just keep giving you money without a solution. My brain doesn't work there. Sometimes people just need to be clear. They don't want an answer either. They're just talking. I'm always trying to fix stuff if they don't.
Some people don't want solutions.
What used to be right here?
Nothing?
Really?
Nope.
I don't know what was here. It was empty for a long time. And I'm not from this area, so I can't recall.
I was just trying to remember. I've been
around this area.
This is a
but
big
not
space.
I've been 11 years in New Brighton anyways, coming up by here when it was Deal Smart, or it was Deal Smart first or Shifty Deals, I can't remember. My ex-girlfriend loved shopping in that store. Or Shady Deals? Shady Deals.
Shady Depot,
Shady Deals. It was Deal Smart and then Shady Deals.
that was the big place, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can't remember what this
I
was?
bought a welder for $200 and sold it for almost $1,000 though. It was. No, I don't even remember what this was. Great Clips was still here, next to Pink Flower.
Oh, it was a great
And you can walk the whole mall on that side. Yeah, it was a walk-through mall.
Yep, it was. I can see that. Pink Flower cut off.
Put the wall up, yeah.
Yeah, so they could have their own AC, I think,
I don't blame them.
and control the whole lobby.
Yeah. I love that place. Those people have been good to me. My whole family, they donated money to all my kids' sports throughout the years. My daughter's graduated with their daughter.
Oh, that's dope.
Spring Lake Park, yeah. The grandpa just passed away last year. All he did is wrap egg rolls, because you buy them and then you gotta separate them all. Before you wrap them, like tortillas, but they're really sticky, so they take a little more work doing it. Family bears, I love it. Dude, they're so Americanized, dude. Like most Asian restaurants, you go, you can catch them open when everything else is closed. Not them. They ain't playing.
Are you gonna be here all day, neighbor?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
I am, even though I'm a little sore from bowling, but I'll be okay.
Who knew bowling was so much work?
It is what you
Your
take it
arms
serious.
hurt?
Yeah, because the faster you throw it, the better you get.
Yeah, I'm trying
Makes
to
the pins dance.
I think I would be hurt from bowling because I have no upper body strength.
I went with.
It's really like my,
Are you vegan?
not really.
Ooh,
You.
why would I be a vegan?
Because they say vegans have no body strength. Just cracked me up. When I said it. It just popped in my head.
No, I'm not a vegan.
But I simulated 4 people on a team against my buddy like a month ago, like 11 to midnight at Flaherty's. I was on
That's
all
where
my,
you go, again?
Yep.
I was like, oh my god.
That's from my league meetings.
Yeah, that was our Sundays through New Brighton Eagles. But I did one at Classic Bowl up off Coon Rapids Boulevard and Round Lake this year on Monday. It's hard when you get used to one bowling alley though, because then I went back to Flaherty's for the first time in months, and it took me a second to get used to another bowling alley again.
That's how they oil the lanes.
Yep, that's what you have to get used to. And usually I don't do nothing with balls, but sometimes you have to wipe that shit off. Or it doesn't do what it tells you. It's like a girlfriend.
That's why a lot of people have that little
Rag.
Yeah.
I use my shirts.
I think the rag's just made to absorb oil a little bit.
First year I ever signed up for a bowling team, we got shirts. Now they actually care about bowling, we don't even get shirts.
Yeah, in my league you get we get a ball at the end.
That's dope.
So next time I go, I'm gonna pick a ball out the catalog. He asked
When's your league end?
It's in at Flaherty's.
No, when does it end?
Oh, in August?
Oh, so you just started.
Yeah, it just started.
Just
Yesterday.
started, yeah.
Yesterday.
And it's once a week?
Yep, just Wednesdays. Wednesdays we bowl 3 games. It's the least. It's like the beginner.
4 or 5 guy.
4.
Cool, so you're out of there quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one I just did Mondays is 5 persons, it's a little later, you get out at 10 o'clock at night.
Did you order that, Lakers, apron?
No, I didn't. Not yet.
Next year.
Yeah, he don't
Sorry.
want to order it now because the Timberwolves is killing
I
shit.
grew up in Portland, I'm a Blazer fan, but I,
The Timberwolves fans pay for it. The niggas that I bet, now I gotta pay them.
Oh,
I don't
dang.
need a gamble like that. I should just kept my mouth shut. I'm just such a big Laker fan, and I was talking.
I went to game 4, first time I ever seen LeBron play, he's good, man, he is good.
Is he?
He's that good.
Well,
Just
why they
smooth.
not winning?
Man, they got 2 guys on their team.
All the games.
Don't nobody want to hear about that. Shit.
It's the truth though.
They
These
got
teams
two
are loaded
they
now.
got
You
2
can't
guys
win.
on their
You
team.
can't win with 2 stars no more.
You
Doesn't
right.
work that way. It don't work that way. And too many stars never work in LA, so it's.
Why don't it seemed like they would work because it's a big
Dwight
market.
Howard, even Dwight Howard was a bust there. Like, there's so many things that were.
Was a buster?
Yeah, when they go to LA, man, they die, man.
That's crazy.
Anthony Davis. And...
Hi guys. Y'all see my neighbor over there?
I'm a Timberwolves fan now.
Liar.
You got it. They're
He's a
good.
Timberwolves fan because we're winning right now.
No, because next man up. Now he's going for his hometown,
I
man.
was a Lakers fan. We lost. Now I'm back to the Wolves.
You know, and I would pull for the Lakers too. I always have. I grew up on the West Coast.
I've been like the Lakers since I was a boy, so I've been a Laker fan when we were asked too.
Tell you what, so am I until my Blazers are winning, and that's been a long time. So
You know, Blazers? Yeah, good luck with that one.
2001, man, we should have won it all then.
I just feel like, this is your home team.
They've been
You
asked
should
my
rep
whole
your
life.
home
Ain't nobody
team.
gonna tell me that I have
It
to
don't
be a
matter.
fan of a team that's been
I'm from
asked my entire
Nebraska.
life. That's
Right,
cool.
so you're a free agent like me.
I'm gonna rep Nebraska. Now when it comes
There's
to other
nothing
teams,
Nebraska. There's nothing Nebraska. You got
We
Bud
got the corn-
and the Cornhuskers.
Exactly,
Nobody cares
what do
about
you
the
mean?
Cornhuskers suck.
Hey, not really. Their wrestling team
They-
represented
Their
this year.
football team's decent.
they
too.
used to be really good when I was a kid. You know,
Yeah, they were.
I had a whole Cornhusker room. Don't play. Okay.
Starting felons.
Why are people so worried about what my favorite team is?
Because it's just, you know, you.
My favorite team is the team I've seen win the most championships in my entire lifetime.
Ooh, Anna, ooh.
Chicago?
Sounds like a traitor to.
No,
Sounds like a
Chicago's
traitor to
I'm too
me.
young to have seen Chicago. I was
Yeah, that's
born
true.
'93.
That's
I
true.
was on the tail end of Michael Jordan's thing, and then at that point I was an infant.
Golden State?
Golden State or the Lakers. I seen the Lakers went forward, Golden State went
Boston's
forward.
had,
and I think
Boston's
won
grabbed quite a
three.
few.
No, Boston
Garnett
won
and them
two.
straight embarrassed the Lakers when I was
They did
sitting in
too.
jail.
So I
Anyway,
seen the Boston Celtics went 2. Yeah, 2, because they just won.
Hi, everybody.
So
How
the
are you
Boston
guys
Celtics
doing
went
today?
2, Lakers went 4, Warriors went 4. And I'm not the biggest Steph Curry fan, so.
I'm just trying to figure out why he's trying not to be a fan of his home team.
I am a fan. I have an old jersey on.
I'm proud of you.
I just had, I'm a Laker fan before a Timberwolves fan.
Blah.
makes total sense to me.
I mean, if you want me to lie, I was a Timberwolves fan the whole time, masquerading as a Laker fan. Does that make you
Clippers
feel
in
better?
5.
That's great. I love to hear it.
Does that make you feel better?
Yup.
That's crazy. You're not even from here. You're a transfer.
You're a transfer.
He calls you a transfer case.
Oh, man.
Now, if you were from here, maybe you could give me a little shit. Nebraska don't even have its own.
Exactly. That's what I'm
basketball
saying. We don't even have a team that I could rep. So if I was from somewhere that had a team that I could rep, then I would rep that team, you know?
Minnesota teams done let me down too many times.
Well, you're halfway to Denver. You can claim either.
I usually can't claim Kansas City for football.
Oh, how coincidental.
Oh.
But for
Yeah.
but you know, but for basketball, you know, I just had to claim where I moved to.
Oklahoma City.
I probably would. Oklahoma,
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, I
That's
think-
nowhere near Omaha.
West, not.
Memphis?
Yeah, Memphis probably then is the closest. in
No,
Nebraska.
Kansas City.
No, it
is.
would be Kansas City.
Kansas
They don't
City.
have a basketball team either.
Oh
Missouri.
no, I don't claim a basketball.
That's
No, it
not-
would be Denver. It would either be here or Denver. Because here is 6 hours.
Omaha?
Or even
7 to Denver
It's-
from Omaha.
I bet Nebraska fans aren't Oklahoma fans or Denver fans. Those are probably the or
you think
Memphis.
Oklahoma?
Isn't
Oh.
Oklahoma right there?
No, all of western Nebraska is definitely Denver, like Platteville, all that.
Because it's like right over the border.
They're huge Bronco fans, I'll tell you that much. It's Bronco beer on the freeway every.
Yeah, I'm not thinking of where Oklahoma is.
Not caring either, to be honest. Somewhere on the map.
Do you know where? Are you? Oklahoma's not close to y'all for real. I thought it was close to Nebraska, bro.
Oklahoma's straight south of here.
That's what I thought Nebraska was.
No, it's west. Southwest.
Southwest. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
That's it. It makes sense. Denver is closer. I can understand that. Like I get that. But I think Oklahoma right there.
You're kind of right though, because it goes fucking South Dakota, Nebraska, Oklahoma, I think. Oh no, Kansas. Never mind.
Kansas, then Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's quite a grip actually.
Yeah, Kansas is a big ass state.
It's like we talk to people from Hudson more than anybody else in Wisconsin, probably. You know what I'm saying?
No,
It's
no,
just
for
like-
sure. For sure. I want to own a cabin one day in Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin?
It's cheaper.
Oh man, I was watching this this house hunting show, and they were like in Iowa, off like a lake somewhere. When I tell you this house was so nice for like $300,000, I said, "What? That's my price range. Come on now.
You don't wanna live in Iowa.
I can move to Iowa."
Tell every store's closed when you want one open.
You don't wanna live in Iowa.
You don't want to live in Iowa.
I don't want to live outside of cities anymore, man.
No.
I grew up in the sticks. That shit shuts
Hi
down at
everybody,
5.
how are you guys
Oh.
doing?
Iowa's cool. It's also not that diverse in certain areas. And then, like he said, shit closed at like 8:30. You better get all your stuff done. You thought it was bad out here, stuff closing at 10, 11. Out there,
I never have a problem with anything closing at 10 or 11.
well, I feel that here. Man.
I am definitely in the house.
I feel that.
Well, good for you.
I'm not in the house. When I get out, I'm trying to go somewhere.
No, you always try to find something to eat.
I left Flaherty's 9:30.
9:30.
It was McDonald's or nothing. Yeah, I started watching some of the Timberwolves get in my car.
That's why I'm like, I can't play softball because that's my daughter's bedtime. Shoot.
What time she go to bed?
She be knocked out by 8 o'clock at the latest
Yeah.
every night.
That wouldn't work,
When I
man.
get them, my skin be acting up.
I
It's
tried
not-
to
it's
give
not
you
perfect. Like,
give you
don't
something
need
for us.
anything. I mean, like it.
It would
it's
help
starting
us
to,
too.
like, I mean, you saw last time how bad it was. It got way better.
I seen figure out babysitter.
Yeah, I put.
Around at nighttime.
It's a 1 hour game too. We only play 1 hour. They call the last inning at
I've
1
been trying
hour.
to get this for a minute.
So like we only played 5 innings Tuesday. We won 13-12, bottom of the 5th. It was fun.
Yeah.
And a girl won it for us. It was really cool.
That adds the irritation, though.
It could be. Yeah, I'm not sure.
So it's girls and guys on the same
Co-ed.
team, but you have to have the same amount
Correct.
on each. Okay.
Or you can have more girls than guys.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, Razor. I don't think it's the Razor, to be honest.
Or if you don't have enough girls, when it's time for a girl to go to bat, it's an automatic out.
Oh.
Oh, it has to be fair co-ed then, huh?
That's how they enforce it. You can have as many girls as you want on a co-ed field or at bats, but
It makes sense though, because
Yeah.
men are, it's too dominant.
it makes it
Too
fun,
many men.
man.
It makes it
It's
good
tough.
balance then.
And you'd be amazed at the self-esteem that's built from people just doing this adult shit.
Women can play some softball too.
And you don't,
I know some killers.
right, and I don't even recruit those ones. You know, those ones usually seek out like women's leagues. Co-ed's supposed to be for fun, you know?
But I mean, I know girls that'll do it, like, they used to do it real competitive.
Right,
but
that's
now
what-
they do the co-ed just to have fun.
Right, what I'm saying is I kind of voice it, well, a lot of them
You
are,
know, they come with a different type of attitude.
yeah, they're tough. They're tough. And they forget that you invited them to the team, not the other way around sometimes.
Like it's they team.
Yeah. And then you gotta be a bad guy and, yeah.
No, sometimes you gotta remind people they're not the main character.
What? Not
Sometimes-
the main character.
Hey, even when you're not either, you know, you still
Well,
gotta
this isn't
remind them.
about you. That's really
Yeah.
just what it
Yeah.
is. Like at this point in time, ma'am, you, me, nobody here is the main character. We're all a part of a team.
Yeah.
Like this shit is not about you.
That's how you really feel.
I'm quick to tell somebody you're not the main character. In your life, 100% you're the main character. In everyone's life, absolutely not. You gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You gotta figure it
Yeah.
out. I don't know who coddled
Yeah, I
you.
don't find the wrong people. Have
Yeah, I don't
fun.
know who coddled you. for
Hey,
too long, but
everyone.
They did you an injustice. This is not what life is like. People don't care about you that much, especially people that aren't your people.
I don't call people unless I need something.
That's what it is. We
People
all-
won't admit to that, but that's just,
It is what it is. We're all people, we need each other and respect, one way or another.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you.
hi y'all.
So we try to do my voice now. My client.
Hi, y'all.
Try
That-
to.
That's double whammy, not sound racist and a girl.
Woo!
Sometimes you just gotta throw in a towel.
Just can't win.
See, she tried to make mine there.
You're funny, bro. You remind me of my Uncle Jerry. He's funny just like you. That shit is hilarious. Uncle Jerry used to play softball too. He's more of an alcoholic though. He used to go.
That's why I used my name Bob at the Vegas Lounge last night to sing a song.
Yeah.
This lady comes, she goes, I have just not met a Bob in your age group. That's just so wonderful. It's carrying on. I just didn't have the heart to tell her it wasn't my real name no more. I just let her go on for about 10 minutes. I left.
Your fault for making such a proclamation.
You just
It's
have
Robert. Well, I'm glad you were here, Celeste. I'm glad you were here.
Where was I gonna be?
Well, you said you didn't know it was me, so
I don't stand up for clients,
if I was,
even if I don't know them. No, I just really didn't pay attention. And when he said, "Oh, I got the Tuesday appointment," I was like, "Oh, okay." But
He canceled a lot.
I mean, it's okay.
you
I
still
like
get
when
your
people
money?
cancel.
You still get your money?
No, because you booked. He canceled in enough time for somebody else to get the appointment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you cancel in enough time, it's
What is it,
you get
24 hours?
there. No, I think it's like 8 hours. Ain't nobody that hard up for no deposit. If shit happen, you don't want to come,
It
don't
does.
come.
It does.
But,
That's why I get mad when it pops in my head to get my hair braided. I want it now, and it never works out.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
That's why I want it never.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because then I
got
ADD,
you.
I'll put it off a week,
I
and then
know.
I'll be, oh, I want it now again, and I see your schedule, and
Well, you know I don't.
Hey,
I
I'm
don't
like,
work a lot.
I know that.
I only work a little.
That's living.
It is.
You ain't gotta take vacations if you live every day like it, you know?
Yeah,
For real.
and I don't.
Living my life like it's gold, then I'm gonna go to Duluth for a weekend or something.
All right.
Go to Iowa.
You got that bye. They're a lot of work, Jesus. I'm so glad I'm done with babies.
Are you?
Oh, except grandbabies, yeah, I'm a grandpa now, shit, Trent had that kid.
That'd be the best.
It is, but man, he ain't ready and they're going through struggle, you know, real shit.
Oh, that's your son that comes up?
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
right? He gets cut by Stu, right?
Hey, everybody. How are you guys
Ben cuts him,
doing?
Yeah, I did hear him say he was going through it a little bit.
all he is, man. He's my kid. I made it too easy for him, dude, and now he's gotta do it, so.
It's part of life, you know?
I kind of hurt him probably.
He's gotta figure it out one way or another.
Yeah, period, he's here.
If you helped him there in a different way, he'd have been lacking somewhere else. You can't, don't hold
Yeah,
yourself
the
so.
blueprint's there.
Don't give yourself.
He's got a plumbing trade pretty much. I mean, he's got a lot to learn, but
As
he's
long as he's got his
different.
head on his shoulders, bro, you did a great job.
He working at Menards doing his thing, trying to figure it out.
You said he's in a plumbers union though?
No, I'm a plumber. No, he's working plumbing section at Menards right now, but he's been plumbing with me since he was 10 years old.
Why you don't get into like a union?
Background stuff right now, some stuff.
My cousin
He's
used
pretty much
to-
stuck working for me if he comes back doing it. What's dumb, it's him and his brother's business eventually, so it's just like, whatever,
Why don't you wanna run it?
man. No, he does, but it ain't his turn to run.
Oh, yeah.
He starts trying to run the household too, when you have it. That's why you need it all.
So I just kinda rounded it out.
So yeah, that's smooth. Yeah, that's good.
Two.
Yeah. Shake it.
Oh, wait, that's- Do you be coming here with your brother, or you just go?
Yeah, he's in the car right now.
What do they do with that sink next door? What's up with that?
Which one?
That big giant one, that ain't for hair washing, is it?
No, they needed more sinks.
Okay. Just by code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they told him it had to be
They met the requirement by doing that.
5 or something.
Yeah.
4.
So they just did a trough sink, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's on the other side.
Oh, so this place doesn't have its own bathroom.
Yeah,
This side.
it does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Just doesn't work, or you just prefer that bathroom?
Hi.
Miss Trenchboil?
This is from me and, no, I think something I'll catch up. No problem. I'm going. Thank you for listening. Just neighbor, just trip.
Yeah, last time we chopped your hair off damn near, didn't we? I'm surprised your hair grew back so fast. Yeah, fish head out there just sitting on a chair looking sad.
He gonna have enough time to look sad. He might as well get some work in. Get some work in. He gonna have enough time
Knock
to
on the door, tell him to finish that man's haircut.
look sad and sit around and think about all the mistakes he made. Big,
Accountability.
goofy. I can't believe that one.
Accountability for fucking people up. Fucking them up. Maybe you want some to drink?
Do they have anything over there?
Yeah, they got their fries the other day.
Ooh, yeah. Can I get a can of Pepsi if they have it, please? If not, I'll take a bottle of water.
What was it first?
A can of Pepsi.
Just like ice.
Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing? I'm just doing some braids today. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm just parting and braiding because I was expecting to have 2 strands twist right now, and yeah, I didn't look at my books, so I didn't have an idea in my head. So we just going with the flow today. How are y'all doing?
Please enter your password, then press pound.
Are you able to reschedule for tomorrow? I don't know. I gotta look at my books. I think you can. I don't know if it's gonna be at a time you want to.
Hey, Peter.
But what time? I don't know what time. And I can't get off my live to look it up. So if you miss out today, just know you can get in tomorrow, but I don't know when it's gonna be. So don't be mad at me. I'll let you know when I get off my live though. Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? Y'all see my next client in here trying to reschedule as we speak? That's crazy. His appointment is literally in an hour and 10, 15 minutes. And he in here trying to reschedule. What kind of shit is that? I tell you,
Hey, Peter.
people are just disrespectful.
No, it's Kevin. Hey. Yeah, I got Chris over there right now. We got your drain open. We couldn't get past the spot. We drained a whole nother tank of water. Floor drain's still backed up. It's gonna need snake. The mop stink's full of crap. It's gonna need cleaned out. We just didn't know what obviously need the drain snaked and stuff like that, but we didn't know if you wanted us to camera it and see what's going on. We didn't know none of that, so. The additional drain, the floor drain's 138, and the camera we do for 250 instead of 295 since we're there cleaning. 250. Yeah. I don't know what Justin charges. I know he gives you a better price on a jetter, so I gotta talk to him on that. He gives you a wave, because I know we're around 1,200 now to start on jet, and I know he doesn't charge you that, so I gotta ask him, all right?
Yeah, it hurts in my finger.
It got you draining.
Yes.
You have drainage, but we can't get past that spot, so we don't know if it's way more roots that need cleaned out and continue cleaning, you know? We don't know, is it damaged, we don't know. And we recommend a camera, so at least we do all know. Can't hide from it, you know? All right, cool, thank you. Yep, bye.
The thing that hurts the most is I'm using those alley balls. My fucking finger is killing.
Yeah, no, you gotta go to a ball.
And it's like I am.
And because develop a spin right away, you'll have a season of bad, and yeah, you want to get a spin.
You have a kind of good spin, don't you?
No, I kind of more stand on the outside of the lane and throw in.
Yeah, you don't want that. It's a diagonal. It's still a straight ball.
Yeah, I can, but that's why I joined
You're-
this
you're-
thing to
you're-
learn how to throw.
Yeah, your ball speeds up with a spin at the end. If you don't have that spin, your ball never hits them pins as fast as you want it to.
So I've been learning.
Me too, dude. I'm not a pro at all, dude. I'm the worst on. Well, actually, no. I became the second best on our team in one full season, but
I just learned that there's a lot more technical stuff
I
too.
started out with a 106 average this year, bro.
That's about kind of where I'm at.
I made it up to 135 at the end of the season.
So what do you think was your biggest change throughout the season then? 'Cause that's a long season though. You played from, what'd you say, fall to?
I worked through an elbow injury. That was the biggest thing, and throwing harder.
Throwing harder.
Yeah. With the spin though, throwing harder straight just cuts through them. You
Yeah.
gotta have a spin if you're gonna throw fast. It makes the pins jump. The faster you can throw a ball with a spin, it makes the pins dance. They all lift off the ground and have to fall over.
What size ball do you play with?
15.
So I throw 15, my fucking arm hurts.
Yeah, I threw a straight ball for 2 years and I would always knock 9 pins down, 9 pins.
That's what I hit 9 all the
So I had to change up so I could start getting strikes here and there and start picking up spares. Because the problem with a straight ball is you're going to throw your second ball the same spot you threw your first one and probably miss that last pin every time too.
So I throw from the outside in.
Are you right-handed?
Yeah.
So I throw from the far left side of the board.
Oh, you gave it.
And I hook it right like you're doing,
Yeah.
but then my spin kicks in at the edge and cuts.
Yeah, see, that's what if I could do that, that's kind of what I want.
House
That's
ball-
what I'm taking this shit.
House
to.
balls don't have a weight in them that make it pop back like that.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm keeping it all. I'm finna buy a ball.
It's even good to put your fingers in that fan.
I do that all the time. It
In
does
the
feel
fan.
A little fan where you pick your ball up.
good. My middle
Pull your
finger
finger.
is sore as fuck.
I don't use powders or none, but man, real talk though, them really good bowlers. Look at their hands; they're effed up, man. I don't want to bowl that well.
Yeah, I just want to bowl. I really just want to beat my mom.
There you go.
I really just want to beat my mama.
My mama's my goal now, and then I'll find somebody in the league or something that will be my next goal.
Don't hate on my dudes because she be kicking
I'm
your
not hating.
butt.
I be beating her though, but she bowls in the league all the time, and she's got her own balls and shoes and bag, and I always play with the house shit. I don't get my shit.
No, you got to get your own shoes. I don't want to wear nobody's shoes ever again.
But I'm not doing that again either. I'm gonna order some.
Hey, I've never bought none though. My boy Redneck bought me my Buffalo Bills bowling bag. He bought my shoes. Another buddy gave me
You can
both.
get shoes, bag, and ball for $150.
There you go.
Wow, that's a deal.
That's a really good deal.
Well, it's gonna, and then that's the thing too. Like I'm.
So
choosing-
how much is it for the league?
We just pay. So like it's a ball. You get a ball. So you can choose to pay if you want the ball or not. So I want the ball, so I pay $24 a week.
Okay.
But if I don't want the ball, it'd be $12.
Ain't
Okay.
bad. I paid 20 with no ball for my league. So.
Well, in the leagues you're talking about, they're actual leagues. So like you pay probably $12 to play, but then $8 goes into the pool for the league.
Yeah, no, I paid 20 to play.
That's what my mom said though. That's what I'm saying. So you pay 20, 12 of it goes to the
Right,
league. 8 of it
right.
goes
Correct.
to the
Yes, correct.
Because I've been,
Yeah, because you're saying, but there's sanctioning fees every year. Once a year, you
Yeah,
got.
that's what my mom said. You
USBCA.
What is it, like a 30 or 50?
Yeah, it's that 30, 20, 28.
Ooh, I almost lost y'all.
But then you can fill in. for
I'm
any of
sorry.
those teams anyway.
How are you guys doing today?
I didn't know the rules. My mom was just kind of explaining it to me, and then I just been looking at videos on.
I still don't know how to score right. I'm glad the computer does.
Yeah,
Oh, they didn't have the regular
Hey.
one?
I don't know what a strike adds up to.
No.
Thank you, neighbor.
Huh?
What?
They didn't have the regular ones.
The regular what?
The regular cans.
No. He said they got them in the other day, but they were busy and the guys didn't do them.
Mm.
He was mad at brother didn't do them.
There's much separation, big time separation at every.
Okay, hey, I'm sitting in the hair salon, so make it short and sweet, and I'm gonna have you call Peter once we're all done.
So I'm gonna do a 6 with the grain. You'll knock it down, but still leave some curl.
Cool, well, we're gonna focus on this one job. I got one toilet replacement for you for sure. I'm gonna tell Bartello we can't get this other one. Try and get a hold of Justin and tell him to go do this other Bartello call. They got. Yeah, cut him loose. Tell J-Rock you need him back in a few hours. Yes, he should have been doing that if he was trying to get out of there and had it on your truck already. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Okay, I did, oh, you're right. Okay. Okay, I understand, okay. How can I help you?
I'm gonna wrap the cheddar up. I'm gonna concentrate on this fucking job. Don't be careful.
Okay. Okay, call Peter and tell him he's definitely got more costs than just jetting alone, not beyond the, okay? Yes, call, hey, tell Peter you just talked to me and you wanted to make it clear to him you're open, but you have so much more roots to remove, all right? Tell him it's gonna be $2,000 to $3,000 when we're done. You can try to get this line open, or clean, all right? But do it calmly and confidently to where you don't scare them. Just tell them, hey, I'm sorry, Peter. This line's bad. I don't know if you can come over and look at it now. There's a lot of cleaning here. So we're gonna proceed. You need to get a hold of Justin and find out what we're quoting jetting prices hourly and that. But I couldn't quote him that. I just quoted him $250 on a camera and $138 snake floor bid. All right? Additional. Try and get a hold of Justin quick, please. I try, or you know what, I'll try. It's fine. Just get a hold of Peter and let him know. All right, listen. Take a deep breath. If Jacob cannot go to her dad's birthday thing, he can't. Our company has to come first or else there is no company. So if you really need Jacob, you know, I don't need you upset or. Okay. I feel you. Okay. I get that. Okay. I'm gonna let Justin know we are unavailable and he needs to figure out his job. Yes. Yes, I'll have you call Peter once I figure that out. Right.
I'm sorry. He irritated. He said, I don't got
Bunch
time
of
for this.
adults,
Okay.
dude. Older than me.
Everybody always asks me, like, why don't you want to open a salon? Why don't
Like
you want?
that.
I don't want to manage people,
Let me tell you, you got a bunch of
let
customers sitting
alone
here, not
grown
your
people.
You know, let me tell you, you got your
How do
money.
you handle it without getting irritated?
He
You
do
don't.
get irritated.
You don't. It's,
But I mean,
it's
you don't let
Groundhog's
them
Day.
always know that you're irritated.
No,
No.
Like that situation, I heard it in your voice a little bit.
Only reason I pulled it together is because I realized they were losing it with me.
Yeah.
That's the
You
only
can't
reason.
open
I
it.
snapped from that, man. It's,
No, but I always
but
wonder about
my son wants to go. His girlfriend's dad died when we were hiking Mount St. Helens. He was here, had a heart attack. We got the phone call, but it's his birthday, first birthday with him gone. So he's doing something that really fucks my day up. I get it, but it's not our family. It's your girlfriend's dad, and it's just his birthday. And then it's hard. It's tough. Because it shouldn't put us in a huge bind to go cry with them, you know? It's death. It is what it is. They're not coming back. It's irritating, though. Very irritating.
I feel it. As a business guy, do you feel like there's days like those that you have to miss? Or is it more like some days you have to take for you and family and little stuff?
No, you got it. People don't care. They'll use somebody else and your business will be gone. They don't want to know hey, people drop their personal shit on customers all the time. They don't want to hear that shit. They want to hear you're going to be there. They'll be like, oh, really? And all that. They don't care. They want the shit fixed. That's why you're there.
No, for sure.
Dude, I like you guys and all, but I want my hair done. It's the same deal.
No, for sure.
Right. Like when we meet up, it's like we're kicking it every day, but let's be real, you know. Yeah.
It's a business transaction more than anything else.
Like my car doesn't start on thank yous and smiles. We did it on Clippers.
They think they do though.
I'm trying to decide if I'm ready to do something on Memorial Weekend. I want to go to the Loop for the weekend.
Yeah, that's only a month away, isn't it?
Yeah. Not even. It's in May, isn't it? At the end of May.
Well, yeah, that's a month away.
It's May
The end of
1st.
May, right? A month away. So, okay, are we doing this?
No, but on some real shit, like you said, you just started bowling this past year.
No, I started bowling like 5 years ago, messing around, getting drunk.
Yeah.
This last year, I wasn't
Took it
drinking.
serious.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, I'm trying to improve my bowling. What is a tip that you would give me?
Lots of bowling. You gotta go at night, you gotta catch
More than
bills,
that
keep
one day
on-
a week.
Oh, yes,
No,
remember.
I'm already gonna do that. Once I get my ball, I'm gonna go more often.
No, you gotta,
I
what
don't
you,
wanna keep practicing with those house balls. That's
no, what you do is you go pay for an hour by yourself or 2 hours and bite the bullet, and you literally simulate like 2 people and you bowl game against yourself. And you
That
just keep
sounds
going,
terrible.
go. And then it's cause when you pay for, get 2 lanes.
I lost my fucking.
Pay 1 hour, 2 lanes.
They just gave me a card yesterday.
And you're literally bowling as fast as you can, grabbing the balls, going lane to lane, because that next lane's sitting there waiting for you. The minute you throw one, you go next.
You're basically just building like
Muscle
Muscle,
memory.
yeah.
memory
That's
and
no, it's not
stamina.
end.
And
That stamina, you're not even building that. You're dropping a ball, bro.
Yeah.
But it's muscle memory. You're gonna get the stamina out of it.
I can dig that.
You have to. You should be sweating if you're learning in bowling.
Say less.
You need to train like an athlete.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I'm on. That's the crazy part.
You shouldn't be going to
I'm
sit.
gonna get so raw. I'm gonna be so obsessed.
When you're practicing, you shouldn't be sitting down or walking back to the table. You should be switching sides. That's what you should be doing.
That's what
You're
you
saying
should
no
be
sit down?
doing.
So how many do I just play like one straight game?
Yeah,
against
well,
myself?
an hour, whatever you get in an hour, pay for an hour.
No, that's exactly.
Some places are paid for per game. You might
So you
find.
know, if you play in Flaherty's, they give you a card that lets you come play for free.
Do they?
Yeah. If you're in the league.
Oh, if you're in the league, yeah, you should find that. Yeah, there you go.
I just got the card yesterday. He gave
And
me
that's that summer deal. It's all intro stuff to get people interested in bowling.
Well, that's
this
it. Well,
summer.
my mom was in the competitive one like you are, and she just finished. She said she was taking the
Right,
summer
she just
off
got
to
done
work.
she just had her banquet last week.
Yeah,
Then.
she said, I'm just taking the summer off to work. She was like, so I won't be in that league. She's like, but it's a good beginner's league for you to get out there, learn everything, get you the ball. I'm like, oh, say less. I'm gonna be raw. By the time your league starts, I'm gonna whoop on you, mom.
Oh, now I'm gonna whoop on you.
Cause she's just consistent. That's her thing. I'm not consistent. I'm throwing 106.
Hey, 2 things. I only have a redneck. J-Rock has to go to a funeral celebration for Taylor's dad today. He wasn't even supposed to work, but I made him go to Red, so I'm cutting him free. Red's gonna have hours here on this Peter Green job. That's all he can do. And he has another toilet call. Shandell just sent me a Hampton Inn backing up in Bloomington. There's nothing we can do about it, bro. Just it says a drain at a Hampton Inn in a storage unit, or a storage room. So if you follow that one up, sorry. And Redneck's kind of spaz because Derek left that place a shit show. Yes, and yeah, I'm just telling you, I cannot cover nothing else today, dude. I have 3 plumbing calls on my lap, so I did pull off Rednecks because it was Peter. I can't have him abandoned. So Peter, what do I quote him on Jetter price? I quote him camera 250 in addition to 138. So I had to leave messages saying the shit's all messed up. Full roots.
I'll turn both
No.
videos on right now.
What one? That's the one you sent me. No, they said I don't know what happened with Redneck and them. I just know we got yelled at that it wasn't for yesterday. When I talked to you last night, you said you might do these 2, but then you sent me Peter back.
I'm gonna start bowling.
I will. We're gonna. There's nothing we can. We'll have to figure it out. All right.
My mom wants to start bowling.
I'll have to maybe go check out this
Not
toilet
on the
job
lead,
too.
just-
Right.
Maybe send Red to that other drain, or Terry afterwards. You know. But yeah, call Sindel. Please. Yeah. All right, but.
I'm about to be obsessed. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, that would be nice.
Even yesterday, I was playing the whole time, but I had watched videos before because I'm trying to learn technique.
Mm-hmm.
I had created my own technique, which also probably hurts my body a little bit. So I'm
Said
trying
I
to-
created my own technique. You don't even know the game good enough to be trying to create your own technique,
Yeah,
neighbor.
but people create their own techniques all the time. When people learn,
Once you learn the game,
no, without learning the game, like you take a person like you, right? You didn't play basketball.
I'm a
like
fan
that.
of learning the basics.
For sure. But I'm saying, like, if you go out and shoot the
Do
basketball,
you feel like you already know the basics?
no,
Well, then you don't need to be learning new techniques. You need to be
no,
learning
that's the basics. Basics are technique. That's technique. That is technique. But I'm saying, like, everybody makes their own technique in everything that they do. You probably braid different than somebody who learned the technical way to braid.
Well, we
hair.
all mimic everybody, and then we do it. Our laziness kicks in. That's what style is. Our
Yeah.
laziness kicks in.
Dang, it's the laziness.
And so like
It is. It's just like an accent or anything else. It's a
it's just how you
laziness.
figure it out. How you figure it out for you.
Accent's
I'm
just
taking a
laziness
Pepsi break.
excuse. A Pepsi Cola break. So you
For-
could be getting paid, Celeste. You
For
gotta say
sure.
it right.
Sometimes you just need a little slip.
I love Pepsi.
Wait, so do you think it would be better to go to the pro shop at that bowling at Flaherty's and get that deal, or should I buy a ball?
Look, the
offline?
Mermaid's my favorite guy, by the way. For if you're gonna have balls drilled.
For real? Is
Yeah.
he cheaper? Because that's.
I don't know
right
if he's
here,
cheaper. He does it right.
No, that's all that matters. And then when you bowl, do you have like shallow fingers, or do you not throw with your
Shallow.
ball?
I barely my fingernail depths at most.
Yeah, that's what I want, because then my fucking middle finger wouldn't be.
I mean, they'll still drill them deep because you want them deep, but you don't want
But
your
you can
fingers.
put the little things.
rubber
in there, right?
inserts, yeah.
That's what see, I'm learning some shit. I'm learning.
You're so happy, huh?
I'm excited. I like to learn new things. I'm really gonna turn on YouTube and learn techniques. I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna give me a full body mirror so I can practice my form.
It's been a horrible fucking day for a hair appointment with everybody fucking up.
I know. You never like this busy in the chair. Maybe because it's so late, and
No.
you usually are able to come like at 9 in the morning.
I'm not gonna get my hair braided.
Oh,
You can't. You, yeah, you can't go to work, right? That sucks.
Until they call you, and they give you green light.
Right.
Why, what you got going on?
Toilet replacement and something else. Oh, a sink install. Those are both for Josh.
Fucking sink installs suck. But,
They pay.
yeah, yeah. It took me like four and a half hours to get other guys, taking it out and being completely done. But that's all just years and plumbing that needs to be fixed and shit, so I did have to fix stuff for me down there. The fucking baskets were different.
Right. Hey, Derek, I'm in the chair getting my hair done.
Hey, Dad, how are you doing?
I keep jerking. Dude, I've had 50 phone calls, so this is.
Alright.
Alright. Later.
I wonder if they have a beginners bowlers on YouTube, like some kind of channel.
I'm sure they do.
I'm about to find out. We're gonna watch it together.
You can learn how to skate on YouTube.
I know how to skate.
I'm just saying, if you can learn how to skate on YouTube, I'm sure you can learn how to bowl.
Bowling for beginners. I want a series.
You're annoying, bro. I want a series. I bet you are that. I always tell everybody you're the reason why I'm hooked on Pepsi. My dad said I'm having a Pepsi too right now.
My mom always bought
You're
Coke for
the-
her whiskey, so we were Coke people.
See, yeah, my dad is Pepsi all day, every day. He probably have like
Tastes
at
like
least
milk
3
when I was a
cans,
kid.
4 cans a day.
Tasted moldy when I was a kid. It tastes sugary now, but for some reason it tastes moldy to me. as a
He's
kid.
gonna go buy like the 36 pack from Sam's Club and not just one, like 3 or 4 of them at a time. He don't play. He is not running out. He is not running out. And he's a can only type of guy.
The cans get different. It's like a certain level of cold and crispiness.
Yeah, like every time you open it, it's just crisp.
And it's just not the same in a bottle.
Yeah.
I don't like Pepsi as much, but I only really like cherry Coke of any kind of Coke. I couldn't fucking Dr. Pepper.
Anything sugar
Ooh,
free.
now Dr. Pepper used to be like my
Dr. Pepper's got a black
My
berry.
fave.
That's really good right now.
Yeah,
A blackberry?
I almost got that.
And zero sugar, it's really good.
What? Blackberry.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good.
I don't know if I could try that.
Yeah, he had the next door. I almost got it. I'd be scared to try certain sodas like that though, because I don't like that much extra shit. I really just do that in my regular.
Did you do something to that clipper?
Hmm?
Did you do something to that clipper?
Sounds loud to you?
Hell yeah.
No. One's louder, one's quieter.
Oh, so just when you turned it on, it was just like the contrast
Yeah.
with it being so quiet. Hello.
This one's a lot quieter. That one's a lot more powerful.
Did you drop that thing?
That one's just
Are you ready for the giveaway? Can you let me borrow some clippers?
Yeah.
I'll cut.
What? You're gonna cut?
Yeah, we're doing a for Nate's 1 year anniversary for
Yeah.
his pass away day. We're doing a giveaway or like
That's
free
pretty
haircuts
cool.
at the homeless shelter.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's so awesome. I love doing stuff like that. That gets my heart going. It really does.
yeah.
That's
I'm
all I do
excited.
anymore. To be honest, that's all I do. Even when I was hustling, I spent all that money back on jerseys and gear.
Yeah.
You know, I did for the kids in Minneapolis. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what I was taught by the other hustler in Minneapolis. Then you don't go to jail.
It's all about the kids.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Down, 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 down. Mm.
I'm still
It's a creepy picture when this comes through because my son's dead and she's dead. And then my other two sons are on the back. And they didn't die together, so it's just really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking drunk.
You
Fremont
can't
Street.
even open your eyes.
Fremont Street. My son was wrestling the U.S. Open last year. Oh, it's tossed. So that's
You
just
did
done.
lose so much weight.
I know.
You notice it like really when you
That's
like look at
crazy.
pictures and videos and it's just like,
I'm not going back ever.
I feel you.
I turn down food 20 times a day in my
Man,
head.
I'm
I do. It's
Tell
crazy.
My mother.
Out of boredom sometimes.
She always be trying to feed me. Every time I go over there, she's like, "Oh, so let's taste this, taste this, taste this."
That's
Every
me.
Saturday
That's
she go
me.
get
I'm
her
just
hair
trying to fatten
done,
people up,
and
then I'm not
she's
into fat
like,
people.
"Oh, you gotta taste what I made my hairdresser. Just taste it." I'm like, "No, I don't want it because I'm not a good taster either. Like if I like something, I'm gonna eat it. Like I'm not just about to take a bite." She just be like, "Celeste, you gotta take a," because she's a bite person. Like she can take a bite of something. Be real cute and demure. I'll just take a bite. Just give me a bite. No. Right. And then they're just so satisfied. Like, it's just delicious. Like, you don't want no more. It's that good, but you don't want no more. You're just so satisfied. Stop playing with me. No. I'm at least gonna eat half. Stop playing. So yeah, turning down food has been the biggest.
But you know, food is some people's like love language. They love to make food and watch people be happy eating their food.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a gift giving that you made yourself. You put your own love into it.
I'm gonna let you live next time. I ain't gonna beg you to go live.
No, we can't every time. I like it because that's how I'll get better at it, you know?
Cause
I need to be better at some things too, Celeste, so we both be getting something out of this. Because it's like I got my head slapped in my hand every time you remind me. No, it's a good thing. I need that in my business, and it's an awareness thing. It's a low awareness thing. I need
That's
to fix
value,
it.
bro. Some people don't have awareness ever.
Well, I don't, that's what I'm saying, I'm trying to get better at recognizing it, though.
It's growth.
She got it, man. It's hard to get up and do the same shit broke every day.
you ain't lying.
That's growth and self-reflection, and you be. I'm surprised. I'm figuring out. 32
I feel like I quit
years old.
drinking, man. That's why.
32 years old, bro.
It's
People don't
funny.
actually self-reflect. That's what I realized.
You don't. We look at old people and we're like, fucking shut up, and then we become one and it's like, oh my god.
Man.
Yeah, they were right, but you still can't take none of it. You can't. I still can't. I'm actually starting to try and listen to the old people walking in front of me. I do notice that now.
It's all right. Sometimes life has a funny way of humbling us, you know.
So I've never learned how to save money and make it. And them people know how to save money. They ain't making it no more. You gotta study them.
Yesterday, Bill was bowling real well, but his middle finger that he's putting into the ball,
It's too fast.
Oh yeah, so I don't bowl with the thumb either.
I've been trying to get that out.
They just made me have to go fill my thumb in, because if you don't use your thumb hole, you
It
have
has
to
to be
fill it
filled.
in.
Yeah.
Because people were putting weights in it.
What? In the thumb hole?
Mhm.
They be cheating.
It's sanctioned. This bowling's real. He's sanctioned now. He's a real bowler. Even that summer one counts because you're sanctioned.
Yeah, that's what my mom was telling
What
me.
does sanction
Sanction
mean?
means all these bowling alleys got together. You can't just go bowl in a league and not be sanctioned. None of these really good bowlers want to bowl against the common average Joe. We get some really good bowlers in our leagues because there's strict rules. To a
Okay.
point, there is guidelines. None of these good bowlers would even bother bowling leagues with us if we didn't have to follow rules.
Okay,
'Cause
that
they're
makes
not-
sense.
Yeah, they're holding us more accountable than them.
Well, and even that, like we're not bowlers, but we played with some guys that were in the league and they bowl regularly.
Right.
There's just bowling etiquette too, like some of the guys didn't understand. Like,
Yeah, like you can't like
letting
I-
somebody
yeah.
throw their ball.
They're not
and
even
being in
leaning
the
down.
way.
I've still
when
got to
you're
work
next to
on not
somebody?
even leaning down for your ball.
Don't you
So-
have to wait for the person next
Yeah,
to you or
yes,
something?
if in the open side. So if they're on the other side of your ball, who you're going up against, you technically don't have to wait for.
Yeah, I learned that when I was really
But
young.
the other two lanes.
There's a
don't.
level of respect that you could wait for, but you don't have to.
Yeah, you pick up on it. What you don't want to do is watch somebody miss bad and then blame you or feel like they did because of you. That's what eats at you.
Yeah, and that's really what it is. That's what I was telling you. You know,
Like,
feel
you
a
threw me off.
big ass dude,
Yeah, so-
and he would be standing like in the loading area about to pick his ball up while the other guy's trying to bowl. I'm like, Phil, stand back.
a text from the homeowner, and she said that it's flooding again today.
Oh crap. Okay. Was it a sink or a floor drain?
She is saying that it's a sink.
Okay.
So I don't know, but she's great. But honestly, she does this daycare, and she doesn't ever put stuff in the portal like everybody else does.
She just texts you
So,
and
yeah.
I gotta go fix some of my clippers, but I'll have them for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
And they're very choppy. And
Honestly,
Okay, Ashland, we will try and get Ashland. We'll try and get out there
Like a
today.
6 hour.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my mask.
Yep. It probably will be later. It might even be once the kids are gone. We'll get there
I'm just worried
today.
about
All
it being
right.
outside and it
Thank
being
you
hot.
so much.
Yep.
Oh, we're
I'll
gonna
make
be
it happen.
outside?
All right.
I don't know.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep. Bye.
See, we need to talk about this because I was planning on plugging things in.
Man, if it's outside, I don't want to do it.
Like,
Is that wrong with me?
I don't know. I just thought it was gonna be at the center.
Yeah, yeah, EJ had shown me the video. He said if we do it outside, do it outside. Do this shit outside. It's gonna be hot. We can't plug our clippers in.
And then I said I wasn't gonna cut. I was just gonna do sanitation
Yeah,
and like make sure all y'all stuff was clean.
you should do that.
Okay, I'll do that. Make life easy for me.
Hey, where are you going with the van?
The museum, but I could probably have them pick me up.
Okay, I'm gonna go knock it. Dude, we got like 6 calls. I'm gonna get a couple done for you. All right. I need your van for drain equipment though. All right.
Alright.
I need you back around 3 or 4. All right. Sorry, man. We got blown up. Justin's in bed, and Jason's not back. We're doing what we can. All right. Yeah. I got Menards and home furniture done. All right.
Thank you.
Damn.
All right.
Alright.
All right, but yeah. So if you just want to, if they can pick you up at the house, that'd be cool. Unless, or are they at the museum already?
No, I don't think so.
Have them find out what they're doing. I can even meet you wherever they're going and switch you my truck for the van. I don't care. All right, whatever's gonna give you enough time with them now. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Just trying to make this work, Jacob. And it's hard. It's really hard. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
If I'm slow here, I'm gonna go bold. Clarity's right up the street.
Is it the one like right up there?
No, the mermaid is right up this street.
Okay.
Flares is Arden Hills, Snelling and
It's like
694.
right up, Snelling.
Yeah, it's County Road E in
Okay.
Snelling.
Like going towards Ridgeville? I mean Roseville?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were to
What
go
up,
Roseville,
Ben? How are you?
County Road I, like you said. I used to work at that Pizza Luce right there, so we also went.
That pizza luce is good. Baked potato pizza. Grumpy's next to it used to pop too. Now it's like Mito. It's like a high end. I heard they get down during the day there.
Nah,
Eating.
it's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. That place
Yeah.
is dope. They have good
They have
food.
cool
The ambiance is
drinks.
really nice. I can't even imagine what it's like when they really have that downstairs. open.
Popping. Cause they have like a whole club downstairs. Have you went in there?
No.
Yeah, I've been there. I mean, they couldn't. I haven't been since it was Mito.
This nigga OG, bro. Why do I attract these people?
Why? You gotta look at yourself. Why do you attract these
I
type
just be
of
nice to them. I don't treat them. I should be short with them. Cause like he be texting me, double texting me.
Cause Twin was the same way.
No, but
They was all on Twin when he was here. Oh man,
Nah,
that's
DJ be
funny.
talking to me too. He be trying. He said, "Hey man, ain't you work at the shop with Twin?" Yeah, I seen him at the Chinese spot. He was sitting down there. You know, cause he can't sit over here no more.
Oh yeah, they be hating on him.
He tried, and then I seen him across the street at the gas station. He was asking me for a ride. I'm like, man, you're kind of the opposite way of where I'm going, bro.
That's what you told him?
Yeah.
That's not nice.
What am I supposed to say?
I got you.
No.
You
9
be
o'clock at night, I'm
you
not
be
driving.
giving OG a ride
OG's
home.
right here. It's not out of my way. Not even close. It's 3 houses down on the next block. That nigga, he doesn't live far, but he's out of my way.
That's crazy.
OG he be here every day. He don't do shit for me, but
He do be here every day.
DJ, that nigga just be outside panhandling, trying to get to his next bottle of booze. He don't even be here every day.
Oh, G down there could be our sweeper. He said I make too much money this week.
But when DJ was getting a ride from Twin, like that Twin lives down the street from DJ.
Oh,
So that's why. That's how their relationship started, I think.
okay, that makes sense. See, he don't know that though. He just see old man get in the car with you. He like, shoot, that nigga giving rides. I can use a ride too.
DJ didn't see that. He just asked. Does he see me at the gas station? And he
Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I've been braiding since I've been in the 6th grade and I'm old as heck. Yeah, I've been braiding for a long time, but I only braid natural hair. I don't do like extensions or anything like that. So literally just natural hair, no extensions added. Yeah, when I used to braid though, when I was younger, like a kid, I braided with extensions and I would kind of do everything. But now extensions make my hands hurt. Everyone always asks me like, does your hands hurt? And I'm always like, no. But if I braid with extension hair, it does.
You have to use more tension when you have hair?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you when we were talking about technique of bowling, like when you learned how to braid when you were 6 versus when you went to school, wasn't there different techniques?
You didn't learn how to braid. They didn't teach you how to braid in
Oh,
school.
they taught you guys how to braid.
No. You learn like how to cut, chemical services. You know, like some of the girls, like we would like help each other, you know? But yeah, they didn't teach like braids, extensions, anything like that when I was in school. I think they do now, but you know, I kind of went to school a long time ago.
I heard they were going to take the barber hours down.
For what?
1,200 or something?
Because they're trying to get more?
Less hours.
No, they're trying to get more barbers,
Yeah.
like in the city. Because no one can complete 1,200 hours.
I don't know.
Because isn't it 1,200?
No, it's 15.
1,500? And they going to take it to 12.
That's just what I heard. I don't know.
I feel like that's the dropout rate, 1,200. It's always that last month you get them.
Well, it's because it's a lot of commitment,
The
right?
last 2
If
months.
if you're an adult, like stuff's going on in your life, and then it's just like, man, I committed so much time to this. This is the one thing in my way a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I gotta get a job, I gotta start paying bills. It was cool for the first little half 6 months, you know, half a year.
When you think you done saved enough money to live off of.
And then I think the opposite happens too. Some people stay in, go ahead and get their barber's license, and then they don't have the time or patience to sit now and be a barber. If they done put everything into getting a license, they need to pay bills now. They've been in school for the last year. That's why the grant is nice. It's crazy. Because I feel like a lot of people quit barbering because they finished barber school and they thought they were going to go out into this world.
And just make money right away.
Yeah. And then when you don't, like the reality set in, like, damn.
Yeah. I really gotta build a clientele, sit down, be patient.
Well, then when you're early like that, it's not even just the clientele. You're really still building your skill. So, like, it's just that much harder. You're just building skill. Like Trevor, I think he'll be a good barber. I don't know if you get to see him that much.
No, I don't. Every time you say his name, I have to think like, who the fuck is that? Who is that?
He's a young man. He's really not that stupid, you know. He's with his high school girlfriend.
See, he's so quiet.
He lost
I don't
his
spend
virginity.
any time with him, and he's so quiet. He just seems
He
like
comes
he's
over
just
here
so
and hangs out
sweet.
with me the whole time.
Exactly. So when he comes over here, I'm typically leaving, and he's just, I don't know. He just seems really quiet and sweet. Like,
He's a good guy.
he just seems like a sweet young man.
He is. He's a good guy. He doesn't know what he wants.
I mean, he's 19, isn't he? Oh,
Yeah.
he's not even 20
Like,
yet.
But he's in a relationship right now, and I don't think he wants to be in one.
Well, he'll figure it out.
Well, I told him because
He
I
got
see-
time.
I see that's what I told him. Like, bro, the greatest part is you're a young man. You're gonna fuck up and figure it out, fuck up and figure it out several million times.
You're right about that.
But his issue is that they're so young that when he wasn't in barber school and stuff, they had time to be up under each other all the time.
Yeah, every waking second.
Yeah, so now, if he isn't at barber school, she thinks his time is her time. So he went to go play basketball the other day. He said to come here. And she was just, yeah, man. Like, yeah, bro. She feels like all of your time is going to barbering, which it is. She wants a little bit of extra time. He's like, but I go over to her house almost every day. I was like, yeah, but you said you be tired, you don't be listening to her conversation. He said he'd be falling asleep and she'd be telling him about his day or something that bothered her. I said, yeah, bro, you're going through a lot. He's like, no, bro, she just be yapping. I'm like, you don't like that girl. I said, you don't like that. Be single for a little bit, bro. And if everything works out, you guys will find your way back to each other. He doesn't want to do that. He said it's gonna be summertime. I don't know what type of time she's gonna be on.
Me.
And that's his first one, you know, like he lost it to her. So he's like, well, I can't fathom somebody else.
And she just believes like, oh, you're not taking me seriously.
She thinks he's cheating because he tried to be celibate for
Oh yeah.
random as hell out of month. But he said he did it for religious reasons and because he felt like sex was running his life.
See, I like him as an 18-year-old man. When you can make decisions like that, much respect. I ain't
It's
mad at
just a random decision to make while you're in a relationship.
you. No, I agree. No,
Probably having
as
sex all the time.
a spouse, no. I'll be like, what's going on,
What
sir?
are you talking about? Yeah. So now he's mad because she's been mad at him because he seems like he's tired from work. He's not trying to have sex. She thinks he's
Sorry,
cheating.
guys.
She's going through his phone. She kicked him out. She was hitting on him.
Ooh, nah, he might want to leave that one alone.
That's what I told him, bro.
You don't let nobody hit you.
That's what I told him, bro. I said, first and foremost,
Period.
brother, you put your
Because if
foot
it was
down,
the
you
other
tell
way
that girl-
around, it'll be a whole different
That's exactly
situation.
what I tell her. I said, you tell that girl not to put her hands on you.
No, you don't tell her nothing. You move around.
I said,
There ain't no need for you to tell her nothing.
some people don't know no better.
Exactly. And if you don't know not to put your hands on me as a grown woman trying to be in a relationship, we don't need to be together.
I wouldn't call it.
Period.
I wouldn't call either one of them grown.
Well, as a person, as a human being trying to be in a relationship, you should know not to put your hands on me. And I should know not to put my hands on you.
That's what I was telling
That
her.
should just be
I told her.
common sense.
I said, Trevor,
And
you
if it's
gotta-
not common sense to you, you're not a person I need to be with.
I said that.
Period.
I said, Trevor, you gotta respect yourself better than that, bro. Don't allow somebody to come put their hands on you. Regardless of what the hell is going on.
Like, if you think I'm doing all this stuff, then you have the opportunity to leave. You don't have to be with me. Move around. Keep your hands to yourself.
I don't know how anybody can be in those kind of situations. No, unfortunately. Sorry. It's not that type of party. I wanna know if you're teaching these young girls to put their hands on.
I don't know. Just people have entitlement issues.
Huh?
Like, you're mine.
But even if, why do you feel like you could put your hands on me?
And that's gonna make me do what you want me to do.
Yeah, like, honestly, it makes me feel like I'm gonna do the opposite. So I don't know why you would fix yourself and put your hands on me.
Exactly.
I'm not a dog. You're not gonna beat me into submission. That's what people be on with their dog, beating their ass till they listen.
Not the puppy.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been telling Onyx, bro. I gotta start beating your ass, dude.
Oh,
He been getting reckless, I ain't gonna lie. But it's not his fault. It's my auntie's fault. They were feeding him food, I think.
they be feeding them food.
I'm talking about this.
It's like somebody fucking with your thermostat.
It's gonna make me so fucking mad. That's the one thing I never wanted was a begging ass dog. And they've been feeding him food. And now I have to have a talk with them to just leave my dog the fuck alone. You don't get to come hang out with y'all. You can let him outside so he can relieve himself. And please put him back downstairs in my space.
Have you asked them not to feed him food?
Yeah. Because their dog is a begging ass dog. Now their dog and my dog are both
Dogs naturally big, girl.
begging. My dog ain't never naturally begged.
They just change their appetite, that's all, bro.
No, they change their appetite because people are giving them human food.
That's true to a point, but man, I've trained a lot of dogs. Dogs will naturally flock to food. No
I mean,
matter what.
yeah, they're inquisitive, right? Like their nose is gonna make them check it out. But it's one thing for them to be inquisitive. It's another thing for them to expect you to give them food.
Correct, it's
And
annoying.
that's the part that I'm irritated.
But they expect love, they expect.
No, for sure. I'm not mad at those things. I understand a dog is a dog. I basically treat a dog like a 2-year-old child.
And remember, that's all people are doing when your dog's around is treating your dog like a 2-year-old child until you're around. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, and that's cool. Just don't feed him food. He's got kids.
Yeah, a lot of people don't do what they do what they want
And
to
that's the same
do
thing when I have
with your
kids.
dogs and your kids. Like, you have kids. Like, at the end of the day, you kind of gotta trust the person. Like, they not gonna hurt the kid. Okay, they get a baby some fruit snacks. What I'm gonna do?
No.
Like,
and that's the thing too. Cause
they
my
took the
dog-
baby outside and it was raining.
My
Like,
uncle and his wife were very adamant on not giving their kids sugar. But every time they go over to my grandma's house,
cause nobody's gonna
Load out
listen
the
to
sugar.
that. All the other kids is getting sugar. What, I'm just not supposed to give your baby sugar because you don't want your baby to have sugar? Yes, at the end of the day, you should respect it, but hey,
my uncle and his wife got into a
you
big
gotta
ass argument.
you gotta pick your battles.
It was his wife.
And I'm not about to argue with somebody's grandma
You dilute everything.
Because-
Every time you choose a battle, you dilute every other one you're gonna have.
because they want to get a baby a popsicle right before
Yeah,
you
they do
right
stuff
before
like-
you put her in my car.
So like they can only have organic juice, right? Organic juice. So my grandma and them will buy them fruit punch high C in the little cartons, you know.
Uh-huh.
And his wife was irate. She was irate.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then they go over there
And I get it, because as a first-time mom, I was kind of OD. Like,
man, they got 3 kids now.
you're tripping.
They got 3 kids.
But no, I'm just like, you want her?
What about if your kid was vegan or vegetarian or plant-based?
I
'Cause
mean,
people do that too.
because some things will, mess up your child if they don't eat it.
Well, like I feel it in the sense of like, with Amy.
Like if I didn't eat pork and you fed my baby some pork, we would have an issue.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, right?
We
Or
would have an
like,
issue.
Or even with things that aren't. I mean, I guess you should.
If my kid is gluten and you're hurting my
That's what I was
kid
gonna
by
say.
giving my kid gluten and you clearly know my child is
Told you that my
gluten
son had-
intolerant,
Yeah.
then we're gonna have a problem. Because at this point, you're trying to hurt my kid. You're not, just not being a nice,
You're neglecting my child.
right. No, that's the difference. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing
Yeah,
with you.
because I was gonna say that Amy's son Malachi, who has like the gluten free, he goes somewhere and they're giving him all this stuff with gluten in it. Oh yeah, they're just not caring. Oh, he's a kid, he'll be okay. Because there's some people that believe gluten allergies aren't real. You know that.
I mean,
I worked
I
at.
might be one of those people that don't really understand the full concept of
I
it.
don't understand the full concept either, but I'm not here to tell you that the allergy's not real because I don't understand.
I mean, I get it.
That's where I'm at.
I wouldn't tell you
But I'm saying when I
you're
worked
not
at
allergic
Pizza
to
Luce-
it after all the stuff I'm allergic to.
When I worked at Pizza Luce, there were people who would eat We are gluten free. They have gluten free pizza. One of the servers though, I remember him telling me like, that's not a real thing. He was really adamant on it not being real.
The gluten-free pizza?
Yeah, that gluten free, that gluten allergies aren't real just in general. That's really what he was on.
So you tired of y'all on this made up
I'm
tired of you, grandpa.
Luce's real modern hippy dippy type shit, so they
No, it definitely is. They got all the nice flavors, all the nice.
They taught me a lot about food. They got vegan options, vegetarian options. I don't know how vegetarians don't eat meat. I ain't gonna lie though, Pizza Luce used to have some vegan nuggets,
Mm-hmm.
chicken nuggets with like this vegan honey mustard. This shit was fire.
Vegan honey mustard.
Yeah, they call it something special. I can't remember what they called it. That shit was busted. Man, I kind of want some Pizza Luce.
It do sound good.
They have a fire salad, or chicken Caesar salad. Oh, shit.
With real anchovies.
Yeah, I didn't know that till one day I came in early and saw it.
Yuck!
Fishy ass taste. I love fish, but not anchovy.
I love
I don't-
Caesar salad.
Exactly.
I like fake Caesar salads. I don't like real ones.
Nah,
When you
I
go to
don't
a
know
real
nothing.
downtown Italian
I've
restaurant.
never had like an anchovy just, you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
by,
that's
as an
you get
anchovy.
squid
I've
oil.
only
To
To
had
be
it.
honest, I never
in
knew.
Caesar.
I never knew Caesar salad was made from anchovies.
Me
till they
neither,
told
because
me.
we never had one. Then I went to a nice Italian restaurant in Denver my first time and had real anchovy paste.
You can taste it if you know. Once you find out, it's hard not to taste it, honestly. But
If you don't grow up with that taste, you ain't going to. I know that.
I didn't grow up with that taste.
I didn't grow up with it either.
All
but
I ever grew
love
up with is
Pizza
fake
Luce.
Caesar anything.
I love smoked
We didn't even
oysters.
eat
I love
Caesar in my
oysters,
house.
period,
I
though.
don't even like fish.
We ate ranch.
Sardines, I try, but my daughter loves sardines.
Yeah, that's why I stopped eating salad because I didn't like salad with ranch.
It's
My mom
roughage.
used to- My mom used to only
We
do
don't
ranch
get that
and
much out of
French.
it. We don't get that much from Tucker.
Oh, I love French.
French.
And Dorothy Lynch.
Oh, I'm a
Oh
French.
my goodness.
I'm a French blue
Hands
cheese
down.
mix.
Yeah, French
Favorite.
blue cheese, French ranch. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only way I.
Oh,
can
and
eat
then there's
salad.
always too much on my salad, and then
Yeah.
Too much.
well,
That's the only way
I still
used to
eat it.
salad, and then I found out about Caesar.
what's funny about a salad is when if you're building your own salad, it starts out that little, and then it's like that big when you're done. You didn't mean for it to be.
Yeah, so I really dislike that actually. My mom used to do that with the ranch, French. And I just am not a fan when it's over sauce. It's more sauce than.
No, as long as I can taste it, that's all I need. Same with ketchup.
That's-
There's
that's-
still certain things like sausage McMuffin from McDonald's has to have ketchup on it.
Oh yeah.
some reason.
I'm not gonna lie.
One
A
dot.
McMuffin?
Just one dot. I gotta be
What
able to
about
taste the
the
ketchup.
syrup? Grape jelly.
I get a McGriddle if that's what I want. But the best thing is the steak, egg, and cheese biscuit, not the bagel.
Oh, I love the bagel.
Man, I haven't been there for a while. I've been fucking up Burger King breakfast for a minute.
You have. Every time you come in here, you've been offering me them nasty old French toast sticks.
Oh,
You want these French toast sticks?
They're fine.
Neighbor.
No, I had too many and I wasn't gonna eat them. So I was like, I would rather somebody eat them while they're warm. I'm not gonna eat them when they're not warm.
I get it. I get it. I get it. Come up a little bit. Ooh, they beat her up on the plane. No,
No.
they didn't.
No, he's got a MAGA hat on.
Oh.
And he touched sauce. I'm sorry, man. He's sorry, Dad.
She said, I need a headache. Not on the plane. Have a good one.
If Monday goes to jail, he'll let me use his octane until he comes back out.
Shit, that's gonna be for some years. You might as well start selling that shit and just re-up when you get out. Shit. The fuck you mean? That shit gonna be old by the time he come back.
I just want the wireless cash
Time he touched back down, that's gonna be old. You know he like to stay with the newest, latest. He ain't even gonna want him no more.
That nigga don't, I don't think he gonna go to jail. They gonna put him in a crazy house. So.
Either way, he ain't gonna be here. I just can't believe he did that.
I can't. I knew he was good.
I mean, I can too, but I
I
don't
was
want to
telling
believe
these
it.
niggas like a few weeks ago, I was like, I bet money he go to jail. Cause he gonna contact that girl, cause he's already contacted her. And every day that he contacts her and doesn't get
In case.
he feels like he can go further.
Right, you're just more and more comfortable.
Yeah, and that's the worst thing you could be, talking to a person you're not supposed to be talking to.
It's comfortable.
Dude, when the courts have to get involved, it's time to walk away.
That's
Even
what
if it's your mom.
you try to tell him.
And that's, I even gave him the benefit of the doubt, like, just walk away until you finish all this court shit. If it's meant to be, then you guys can try to figure it out after. I don't think you guys should. But you know, who cares what I think?
You know, sometimes it's harder to do than,
No, if you're not in it, you can see
especially
it.
when
If
you're,
in it,
you know,
can't
you're
see it.
young, you think you're in love.
And none of them consequences really matter. The courts and all that are fake until you're fucking sitting in jail every time.
Yeah.
I feel that, brother.
My 21-year-old translates that, man.
Man, it don't stop.
I mean,
Unless
because
just learn
you
to
have
live with it better.
14 people telling you the same thing every day. Like, we literally see him every day. Tell him the same thing every day. To the point where it's like,
It takes some time to
we
get
don't even want to fuck with him no more, honestly. You're making us look bad as a whole.
Kind of. Hey,
Like,
kind of.
you're making us look bad. All the clients come in here talking about your motherfucking business and shit.
And like how you guys operate in this space, how you
Crazy
guys operate when you need space.
My
for
clients
yourself,
come here
all that
asking for
stuff,
fucking
like,
updates.
Right, like, dude, I didn't need my hair done. What's going on?
Right. Hey, what happened to bro over there?
Yeah, you gotta
You know
figure
bro
it
over there
out.
last time you was doing my
Figure it
hair?
out One way or another, one of you might be real clean, one of you might not be.
Hi, little baby.
Be good, devil, this guy. My fucking Lakers lost, bro.
I thought you wasn't coming. I thought you was coming tomorrow.
Did you not see me?
You didn't want to take your chances?
Yeah, plus I spammed the thingy once you said disrespectful client. I was like, look it up.
I was just playing. You know I just be talking stuff. I don't mean you're a disrespectful client.
Yes, she did. She just
You're a
said
client
that.
I just squeeze in anyway. Shit, I didn't want you to come because I need to finish editing my video. I'll be trying to leave, nigga. You here now.
When she said that, my eyes woke up. Cause like,
You know I just be talking stuff. I don't
Yeah,
care.
it works. Your stuff works.
Like on Tuesday.
I mean, I don't know your man, but he probably agree.
Man.
Your stuff works.
Your Pistons going home tonight?
no, fuck that, not. I think we should have you trim a bit. I wanna go for more natural, so you don't have, so like no hands, yeah, I'm gonna have to just get into it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to push back for so long, but it's okay, it's gonna happen, so we'll do that and then.
Do you wanna like take the sides or you wanna like wall pick it down?
You got plans?
Yeah, kind of. I'm going to be with Anthony Edwards, student trainer today.
Oh. Learning how to get your shot right?
Not me, one of my friends.
Uh-oh.
I put him on, we'll connect with him.
Uh-oh. You got bad head for real.
Hey, shoot it, okay, what you learn how to shoot for?
Shoot.
Yeah.
I can shoot either one. I want to get better at both. My man's hat is right behind that chair, so be careful with that.
Oh, I see.
That shit looks like it's more used.
Sit right here.
Wait, they don't love you like I love you. And then you talking about spamming the chat. You know I barely even look at the chat. I don't even know why. I see that message.
You got work over there?
I got work to do. You know I'm on a time crunch.
There's a hospital.
But thank you everybody who's commenting. I appreciate it. Yeah.
My work, man. What do you guys do at the hospital? What do you do?
Wait,
Transport.
they don't love you like I love you.
Going to school.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
I'm a nurse, so
Oh, okay.
I already started. I just figured.
You already registered? Registered nurse?
No. I'm going to
What
school.
you're going for
I'm
now?
going- Yeah, going to
So
school.
you just transport now, like out of different rooms or like?
Yeah, so like rooms to scans,
Yeah.
getting into.
So you just make sure all the people are in the right rooms, all the people are,
Yeah.
their charts and shit are in the right rooms and shit like that.
Yeah.
What's your girl do,
She's more based in the unit, so like the unit coordinator. So like,
She doesn't know the desk work then, no?
yeah, so like assigning nurses, doing all the.
She also in the medical field, like she's gonna be a nurse too, so
Yeah.
you guys meet?
We've been together since sophomore year.
Oh, shit, y'all supervisors. How's it been y'all living together?
It's been good. It's that's a lot. But
That's an interesting answer.
it's a lot.
What do you think is the worst part about living with your spouse? If you had to pick one thing, which one? You said, ooh.
I don't know, like.
How old are you?
22.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what's the worst part? I lived with a girlfriend when I moved out when I was in high school. And moved in with my girlfriend and her parents. That was cool, but a nightmare. And then I was in like a 4-year relationship where we were together too. Also interesting. Living with another person is hard, especially if y'all come from different life. The way you live at home be different.
Two completely different elements.
Yeah. And then you start realizing how you just operate, be different outside of just a relationship. It would be hard sometimes. Sometimes you might like shit super clean, or she might be dirty, or the other way around. And you do a bit of laundry every day. She only do laundry every other Monday. You never know. Some people, I heard some of the biggest fights people get into when they live together is it be small shit.
Yeah, it is.
It be small shit like how you fold the towel in the bathroom, how it sit on the little thing for you to dry your hands.
Man.
People be pissed at that.
What type of fucking milk you bought?
The type of milk, which way you put the toilet paper roll on.
Oh yeah, it's gotta come up the front. I ain't
Kind of
playing.
tell them, yeah, that's how I would drop over the front too. That's how I like it. Some people like to drop behind. Some people are real big about the ply of their toilet paper, double ply. single
How you
ply.
eat your cereal?
Yep, cereal, all types of things, bro. It's
How you
crazy.
snore? Could you fall asleep before me?
Sleep is a big one. How you wake up? Some people wake up bitches.
Woo.
Men and women. It's not just an exclusive thing. I didn't say bitches to just mean.
AK,
No, I get it. I get
AK,
it.
have a backbone when you say something. Just finish it, man. Just finish it, dude.
No, I don't be trying to.
Finish that motherfucker.
No, he's on live.
Oh.
Gosh, he gotta explain himself. These people don't know him.
I am unapologetic to me, but I am trying to be subjective to the live, so I don't sound like a douchebag.
I get that. I'm not on the clock. I understand that.
But I am much of a person to just say how I feel. I don't really sugarcoat nothing.
No, he really doesn't. He's actually very rude.
I'm not rude. I'm
He's
straightforward.
smug.
Straightforward is what I like to call it.
What up? How you doing?
Hey, fuck you, man.
That's how we do it.
This is how we do it. What's up? What's
You
up?
said mid-table, right?
You say egg like high table. Make this egg.
Ooh, how you
You
doing?
see that, folks?
Where you get that hat
Detail, right?
from? DTLR. I like that hat.
How your finger feeling?
My shit still swollen.
My shit feeling down. My shit hurt, but it's not real swollen.
I got 2 more braids here.
Bro, do you still have that card
sure?
you gave us, bro? I lost it.
No worries.
Clear in my wallet. I thought I put it in my wallet. I think it's in my hoodie, so I'm hoping it's in my hoodie.
What time do you got something to do?
I'm finna get raw at that shit. I ain't gonna do that.
Hey, you see me yesterday? Once my fingers right at it was over with. That won't suck. I don't want to hear it.
Elbow sucks in everything.
He swore he was good, though. He was talking to us like he was really like that. I had seen him. The only reason I even asked him is because I seen him post. He was posting himself bowling. I'm like, oh, he look kind of decent.
So it's Phil, Evel, Tone, and you?
Yep.
And that's it? Just 4?
Yep. Jesse might be a sub for it. If we can have it, so I don't even know. My mom said something about it, but I think her needs more professional than mine.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Hey
No, I
cousin.
said performance.
Performance? Oh, who do you play against?
It was against the Vikings, like the players.
Oh, that's great.
Boy, I'm talking about throwing up bullshit.
He was hooping though?
He was hitting.
He gets like that though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He gets in a little Steph Curry flow.
He hurt his leg.
Mustafa did?
Yeah, he was limping in here.
Oh, he was trying to go too hard.
I should have needed that.
Huh?
You should have
Nah,
needed
hey,
him.
no, but they was mad because it was like most recent. They was mad. It was like this nigga think he Chris Paul. He don't just pass the fucking ball.
Chris Paul passes the ball.
No, because he'll do something. He'll do some shit like try to lob it or do a no look or make it.
Oh yeah, he can't do that. He's
Like-
not a good passer. I told him before, I played with him one time. We ran a screen and roll. He just passed the ball so late. I'm like, bro, you were supposed to pass the ball 4 dribbles before you actually pass the ball. After I make contact with your man, you come around me, bro. You got 2 dribbles before you pass me the ball. At least. Sometimes 1 or none.
But he
But
be
this-
getting comfortable with the shot though. I see what like he's not talking. I get what he's saying, but like
He's streaky though.
yeah.
All you gotta do is get somebody that's in his face. Like if somebody's actually just trying to play some defense, then cool.
If he's going left, that's a step back. If he's going right, that he's driving. And that's what the player said.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. When it comes to stuff like that, it's easy to guard. But if he's on, he be hitting his shots. I think that's it.
Stupid shit, yeah. And he'll remember that performance forever.
Oh yeah. Why you sound mad? You must have been on the other team.
Yeah, it was because it was me, the Jets. It was about all of them. No, but we got a good back just 2 days ago.
Are you sick?
Nah.
You sound sick.
I
Hey,
just
bro,
put
take those sick ass back to the crib.
Take your sick ass back to the crib, nigga. Don't be in here sneezing and sniffling.
If I was sick, that's the excuse I would have made.
You didn't need no excuse. You don't need an excuse not to come to your appointment.
I'm not sick.
I keep telling y'all.
Sorry, next time I'll just clear my throat before I speak. I apologize.
Now let me clear my.
That's all.
You might as well make it count and really just yak one out, man, because they're gonna be on you again.
I am.
Drain the factory in one shot, you know?
Sorry.
This is just how it is.
So, AK, realistically, Will got a chance to win it. Or, no. We got a chance.
I was surprised you guys won that last game, to be honest.
I ain't gonna lie, OKC gonna be a nightmare.
You
I
think
really
so?
think the Timberwolves though can make the Western Conference Final.
Dude, they can win it all. They can beat
I think
Boston.
they
They
can.
can beat Boston this year. They're
I don't
retooled.
think they could beat
Boston.
OKC. I don't
Or
think they-
Boston.
Boston,
No,
they
bro.
haven't been playing that well.
Bro,
to
cause
be
you
honest.
imagine it, bro, like they went to the Wolves, don't play deep. Boston really play deep.
No, for sure. Like I said, I think OKC is going to be a tough matchup for the Wolves. I'm not saying we couldn't win that and go
Cause
to
if
the
they
NBA.
win that, they lose to Boston. It's just too much, like.
I don't know if Boston's going to make it out, bro. I'm not going to lie.
If they can make it to the finals, they can win it all.
The Timberwolves?
If
Yeah,
they can
I
make
agree.
it.
I agree.
You're
with
right,
that.
Detroit's in these, but outside
Not
of Detroit, I
Detroit,
think they
bro.
should.
Get the fuck out of here. Detroit go at home tonight if they play.
Bro,
I think the
chill.
Knicks could win the whole thing. If Brunson doesn't
So
keep
let's
getting
reschedule
weird.
my appointment. What you just said?
You think
I
they
think the Knicks
gonna
could win the whole thing.
you think they
And
gonna beat
listen,
us?
I'm only saying that because at the beginning of the season when Carl got traded, I was like, I should put $200 on the Knicks winning the championship. Because every time somebody leaves Minnesota, bro, they go do great things.
Yeah, you're gonna have to overtax your next client. You just lost 200.
I lost 300 against the Lakers. Wow.
I didn't bet in that series. I was just too confused.
I should have just been quiet, but you know, I don't even like to gamble. But you know, I'm a big Lakers fan. So
I enjoy doing it. But I did.
You didn't make no bets with the
So
pistol.
you gonna find babysitters for us?
No, cause I already have a super busy weekend, so I know I ain't gonna find no babysitter this week. Cause I already hired my babysitter, the only one I got for the whole weekend.
Can't burn them up.
Cause he guarded Cat really well in the season.
Yeah, Cat was fucking up, dude. Whoever
Yeah,
was
my
guarding
spouse
him,
going
not-
out of town this weekend, so he leave on
I was
Friday.
just
So
watching, I see, I'm like, what the
his
fuck
mom
is Cat
keeping the
doing?
baby all weekend, and she
The
literally
thing is,
my
he
only
got that
babysitter.
store because he do some dumb shit and talk
You
to
start
him.
missing though. You'll be all bored and lonely for a second.
Huh?
Yeah, I want my baby back.
No, this is literally her
Is it?
first, well, maybe her second weekend without me. We went to Chicago for my birthday, and she didn't come, so this will be.
How'd that go?
Oh, it was great. I really don't care about like leaving her at this point. Like I said,
Mama needs some breaks now.
the
She's-
people I leave her with, I trust, and it's just like, shoot.
I was just out in Denver for that 420 fest and
But they
fucking
gotta guard.
That's where he
It's just,
going.
it's too much.
with my kid's godmother. She nannied my kids and her ex-husband, who works for me now. That's who I was yelling at on the phone.
Oh,
that day.
okay.
He lives here now. We were all in Denver together, but thank God. That's just it too. Once I could trust her, it's so nice.
Ask Obi Toppin.
Nigga, Evan Mobley, bro, that dude got real sis.
He got the player of the year.
Yeah. He be talking to me nice on 2K.
Hey, talking to you nice, you play with the Cavaliers?
Yeah.
You're lame. Oh, I hate niggas like this.
Why?
Cause all niggas doing 2K is pick the big ass niggas, bro.
I pick them, and then if I ever just
Yeah,
want to
big ass niggas.
shoot the jet, like I just pick the Knicks. I don't know why the Knicks are like.
They're actually a good team. Like in terms of like 2K team, that's a good team.
Mikal Bridges don't miss.
I remember when you were talking shit at the other shop. I don't think you're even like that in 2K for real. You might have used to be when you was talking shit, but I'll bust your ass.
Yeah, you're not gonna get one out of me.
I'll bust your ass.
A reaction is you're not gonna get
I'll
that.
bust your ass. Back then you used to play. Remember you tried to jump off the leg. All right, hey, I'll take this when he was quite a young man.
Man, I told him he's changed so much.
You're like, hey, I'll beat you.
Okay,
You
that
were
was
too.
not
You
the
were
voice.
too.
That was not the voice.
Yes, it was.
That was the
In
voice.
my head, it was how it was. Hey, I'll beat you. You want to bet $100? But it was too casual. You dropped 100 too confident. I'm like, nah, you got it. I know better.
So
than play
now
young
you
niggas.
definitely will beat me. Okay,
It's confidence isn't the
let's
same.
put 200.
It's not the same. No, see, you thought you would scare me with that, but now I know.
So you do it tonight?
Yeah.
On God?
No.
Oh, it's cool.
You're not even betting like that, bro.
AK, we'll both give Celeste the money.
But I'll bless your ass.
We'll both give Celeste the money. Shit, y'all give me the money. I need a percentage if I'm
Bro, he doesn't
the
gamble.
the deal
I'll tell
broker,
his- I'll tell his people. bro.
the bet broker.
In 2K? Come on.
You'll gamble.
Sound like y'all trying to get me a job.
Come on, bro.
Bro, hey, bro, that's just a job for me.
It's between you and Allah, bro. It has nothing to do with me.
And Benjamin
I'm just
Franklin.
shocked. Just shocked. That's it.
We can play for fun because like I know you're not gonna play me for money.
Whoa, chill out. I will pay you for money. No problem.
I'm a,
I have to see how good you are.
you know, if that's the case, you know I'm gonna tweak first game and second until we bet.
That's okay. All I need to see is a little bit. I can tell the difference between a nigga that can play 2K and 2K. I played 2K long enough. I'm more, honestly, I don't give a fuck. We can pay for $20 or something, nothing crazy. Lunch or something next time you come in.
Yeah.
I'll bust your ass.
If I win, you gotta get Celeste her next one. That's fair.
Sure.
Yeah,
What happens if I win?
I got you with your lunch.
That's cool.
That's cool.
So when y'all playing?
I'll play tonight.
Me?
You pick
No,
team
they
random.
betted for my lunch, so you know.
Pick team ass nigga.
Yeah.
You can't randomize.
I'm just trying to figure out
That's awesome.
when is this bet gonna
That's
take
so
place?
awesome.
Because either way, I get
Right,
lunch.
tell me more.
Right.
Does everybody pick a team?
Either way, I get lunch. Hey, I like this bet.
We can match. I mean, it's not like we both can agree on it.
That's lame too. I know who you're gonna pick.
Who am I gonna pick?
You just said the cat.
I'm not gonna pick him. Do you want me to pick him?
Who are you gonna pick? That?
Kadir, can you turn on the dryer for me?
You come pick.
Who you want me to pick? AK, who you gonna pick and then I'll just go up.
I don't play five.
See, I thought you wasn't coming, so I started taking my time.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. This what happen when people say they not coming in your chat, and then they show up.
Wait, do I put the temp higher?
I'm 12 minutes late now.
Yeah, I did.
Is it not plugged in?
I did.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing today? I never really read the chat because I'm always running on a time crunch. And I like to be on time, so yeah. I don't have time to read and
No,
break.
honestly, like I haven't played 5v5 in this game, so
I have to focus.
I just know people. Like when I play my player, people.
But
like,
tomorrow,
my player, you can
I am putting
play
out
against-
a
you can play on the
vlog
team versus other teams.
about my first day
You can
at
always pick certain.
in
I
this
know how
shop.
people play 2K, right?
I'm matching team.
Because we've only been over here for about 2 weeks now, so yeah.
Nah, I definitely play with
Check
the
that
fans.
out. If you would
How is
like,
that even the same?
it'll be up tomorrow.
So what if I said the Mac or Bucks?
If you said the Bucks, I'm gonna need. So here's how I look at it from my perspective. I'm gonna need someone to stop Giannis. So I look at the APs, the Evan Mobley's. I also look at
2K is all about the big guys. Sure, 110%.
yeah.
That's why he played with Cleveland. I know that's why he played with Cleveland. You got Evan Mobley and Jerry Allen. Nobody can score in the paint, and they got to shoot.
I mean, but that's why Minnesota.
See how you smile? I know.
Yeah.
I know the game. I played the game. I understand.
That's why you got the Wolves, because there's Rudy Gobert who's
I
tall
really
as.
just picked the Wolves just because I like the Wolves.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you're not wrong. I didn't pick Rudy Gobert, big ass.
So yeah. So who's so?
But you understand what you were doing with Cleveland because it's two niggas, it's not just one. It's like Giannis and Brook Lopez. You know what you're
But
doing.
it's also the fact that Mobley can play up top.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what you're doing. It's versatile. It's okay. I'll pick the Celtics.
If you pick the Celtics, honestly, I would just have to go offense for offense, and I'll pick the Lakers.
Like, you're gonna have good enough defense. For Lakers to have a field day. Field day. Against, yeah, hell yeah, against Jackson Hayes. Stop it. You see what the Timberwolves just did to that boy?
Yeah,
They made that nigga unplayable. He couldn't even be out there.
Brother, it's 2K, not really.
Yeah, but Jackson Hayes was fucking in 2K.
That's how you feel.
What to the point that Porzingis was bullying him. I'll pick the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama. He's raw in
I'm
that
a
game.
big.
He's raw as fuck in that game.
I'm big. A new ball, boy. You play class. I like playing classic teams as well.
They just want to play superstars. Want your superstar niggas. And that really just comes down to the same thing. Which classic team is the best team that has good big men? Everybody want to play the Lakers and shit.
No, classic. I don't pick the Lakers. That's not fair. Just pick Shaq. It's just stupid.
There's a lot of teams in classics that aren't fair.
What's your classic team?
I would pick the Lakers for sure.
For real, I pick the Spurs.
Spurs is a good one, also kind of fucked up. I need to do. I probably do the Lakers or the Warriors.
Bro, I like the Spurs. I got 98, Tim Duncan, Bruce Bowen, lockdown defender, and then usually I got Ginobili, Parker, and then Robert Orr.
Big Shot Bob.
I still play this. What they call it 2K. Is that what the kids call it? Yeah, I play that kind of stuff.
Steer, you are the kid.
Your feet be hurting standing like that.
a loser. So if I lose, I'll get you soul food. If you lose,
Soul food?
yeah, that place. Remember that place that I got? Remember that spot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that shit was fire. I
so
like
if I lose, I'll get you that. If you lose, you gotta get so that's
cool. I like veg for lunch. That's cool.
yeah.
That's a great.
Man, and I like when y'all give me a specific place that y'all going to, so then I know what to look forward to. That is amazing. I'm so excited. So when is this bet gonna take place?
Never forget on food.
Kadir, when do you want to lose or win? Either one.
I'm gonna win. I know I'm good.
I don't think so. I think you think so, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
You know, normally I have my neighbor back and everything, cause he my neighbor, but you my favorite client, so it's like,
Something about
what am I
kids,
supposed
though,
to do?
Like the fact that he's just a young man, like it just worries.
You don't want to beat him,
No, it's like.
or you think he could beat you cause he's so
sometimes
young?
these niggas be like real cold at shit.
I mean,
Like EJ's son, I thought he was gonna be whack as hell. That nigga fucked me up before.
he's had more time, you know, to. He doesn't have a full-time job that he has to go to every day. But Kadir has been out of school for a few years now, so you know he's a full-time working man now. He ain't playing the game.
Okay, you can still play. I'll still play off-ball. I know how to play basketball. I play off-ball.
Thank
defense.
you.
Let you run your plays, bro. I can adjust. I'm not gonna stay off-ball all the time. You keep running
Okay,
off-ball,
guys,
play
we are
first.
done. I was gonna go live again and do my next client. He gets finger coils,
I can play off-ball.
but
Like guy, you ain't one of those criers.
my phone about to
I'm
die.
not crier. I just respect
So yeah,
that type of
I'm sorry.
But either or, I mean,
Niggas say that.
But
and then
thanks
all
for
they do is a high
watching.
screen
I
roll with the big
appreciate.
man all day.
I appreciate you
Just to
guys.
pass, make an easy pass to the big man and dunk the ball.
And I will see y'all next time. This is the end. I'll show y'all the final
They wanna dance with
results.
Steph Curry with a high screen roll.
Put a little foam and mousse, and he's all done. So this is it.
Kate Cunningham, high screen and roll. Isaiah Stewart, wide open at the basket. Probably not the Pistons because they don't have a good screen and roll. But Darius Garland and Evan Mobley, screen and roll, screen and hop. Yeah, I know they should go.
Okay, so that's that.
I know you're tight.
Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys next time.
think so.
No, I know so. Because I know how to play 2K, bro. And I know the game of 2K. It's literally just stop the paint and contain the shooting. That's all it's ever is. That's all it's ever been.
Are you right?
Everybody tries to run into the paint, and then when they can't run into the paint, they start trying to shoot.